What's good, YouTube, man? We back with another reaction video. We about to react to 10 cities that definitely should have a professional sports team. Should be a good one, man. We about to see what he got to say, man. We about to see what he got to say. But all my sports heads, tap in. This gonna be a little 6-minute quick video. We trying to get the channel to 10K subs, man. So make sure y'all tap in, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Let's get it.
What's up, what's happening, what's going on, Caleb? I know the U.S. is a big place, but we have a lot of professional sports leagues, and we even dip into Canada. So there are plenty of cities that probably deserve a team, and today we're going to talk about them. On my Kilipo today, we present 10 cities that deserve a professional sports team, and a huge shout out to Chris Acevedo for suggesting this video. Anchorage. Okay, so people kind of forget that Alaska exists. And sure, you may make the case that Alaska is really far away, but if we could put a hockey team in Vancouver, British Columbia, Western Canada,
How y'all feel about that hockey
set?
set?
A team in Anchorage, Alaska. It's the National Hockey League. It's really cold in Anchorage. It almost makes perfect sense to put a team right there. I'm not even saying Hawaii, just Alaska. Omaha. They have a huge baseball community. The College World Series is played in Omaha.
True.
They have some pretty good stadiums that might not be big enough for an MLB team, but they can expand. TD Ameritrade Park sits 24,000.
Oh, that's cold.
An MLB team would thrive in Omaha. We know those people.
They got a nice sports fan base.
Hartford. They had the NHL Whalers franchise from 1972 to 1997. The team then relocated to Carolina and became the Hurricanes. But now the Hurricanes have terrible attendance. Hartford is still a really strong network and market for hockey. Robert Kraft put a halt to an upcoming expansion.
Wow.
Whalers. Connecticut doesn't have a professional sports team. It's right in the middle of New York and Boston. There are enough people in that area to make Hartford make sense. Birmingham. Alabama doesn't have a single sports team, but they're huge in the NCAA. That city kind of deserves its own team. Metro Birmingham has like 1.1 million people in it. Legion Field holds over 71,000 fans. Maybe an NFL relocation. It would work really well in Alabama. It's an interesting city. Tulsa. Yeah, sure, they have their NCAA teams and they have a team in the USL, but Oklahoma only has the Thunder right now. Metro Tulsa has approximately 1 million people in it. I think an MLB team could be useful. The South could use more MLB. Let's grow that baseball market down south because I know their college baseball is huge. Fort Worth. This is America's 15th largest city, yet it always gets grouped into Dallas. Fort Worth, whatever. You think that it's a big idea. You just think, okay, because Dallas is somewhat close to it, it doesn't deserve its own team. But it's its 15th biggest city in the U.S. It absolutely deserves a team.
No, that's fact.
It rivals Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. It deserves a team. Fresno. California has plenty.
I like Fresno. I ain't never been there, but
does not have one. There are nearly a million.
I'll be looking up their city and shit.
Area definitely doesn't need to be another hockey team, but I'm thinking maybe like you could move the Kings down to Fresno. Maybe a different
Fresno
California market might be able to love a team more. I don't know. Fresno would be next on the list of California cities, though. Albuquerque. It's shocking to me that New Mexico
cold.
Does not have a single team. The Albuquerque Isotopes are a Rockies affiliate. That's all they've got.
That's crazy.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, they do need a sports team. They need something.
Huge NFL following. Possible NFL expansion, or even an NBA relocation. Those are really good people in New Mexico. They deserve a team. Louisville is the 29th largest city in the U.S.
Louisville, they always talk about that. They need
and they don't have a major sports team yet. And Kentucky doesn't have a major sports team yet. But you would think with teams like Louisville,
that's all they care about.
Kentucky,
I mean, that's all they really got. Well, I mean, they got Kentucky University.
Plenty of opportunities for sports fans to have just a little bit more fun and have a professional team. Austin. It's the 11th most populous city in the U.S. and it is growing rapidly. It is the best city in the U.S. without a sports team. If Fort Worth didn't get it, I would definitely say that Austin should get it. I think actually Austin should get it first. It is literally the most thriving city in the entire U.S. It is changing rapidly, and with that, it deserves to take its next step in its level of cityhood and get a sports team. What city do you think deserves a sports team the most? Let me know in the comments down below. Great English, Mike. Until next time, I'm Mike.
Yeah, that was a decent video, man. Drop your comments, man. What cities y'all think should get some pro teams, man? This a conversation I always like getting into because I don't know, man. I just like talking about the different cities and locations and thoughts and stuff like that. But sports fans, tap in. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's run this channel up. Let's try to get to 10K subs. I ain't gonna talk our ears off, man. Y'all stay safe, stay tuned, and we out.